future, how can we not buy this building? And here we are, the spirit, the great staff, and the committees have brought us to this point of breaking ground. So Diane and Jerry and Beth will be giving remarks, and then we will do the show. Yeah. You can hold this. Okay.
So I think that this is a really an appropriate day to be together in dedicating this building to the light that FCNL brings to this city and to our communities. As the clerk of our capital campaign that started over 4 years ago, it's really been inspiring to see the support and appreciation from people all over the country for the FCNL organization, for its mission and its future. Renovating this building was one of the goals of this campaign right from the start. I'm thrilled that we're beginning the construction phase that will bring this vision into a reality. I believe with all my heart that this will be sacred space and a tangible place to help us all live a more faithful life. The presence of FCNL and its lobbying is needed now more than ever in our country.
Thank you, Beth. Thanks. Well, thank you all, and welcome to everyone on this rainy, a little bit windy, blustery fall day, November 9th, the day after our election. We're happy you're here. Each of you has had a role in getting us to this point because you participated in our planning and in the execution of the capital campaign. I want to particularly call out Arthur Meyer Boyd and Joe Volk, whose prescient thinking about what could be done with the property next door preceded my arrival at FCNL 5.5 years ago. And in fact, you may recall, those of you who were on the committee, that there was a study done early to say, what could we do with this building and what would be the options? We found out that making it into office wasn't really an option. And so after we acquired it, we did begin a big process to think about what could we do. The idea that we would be able to make available an apartment free of charge for a friend in Washington to stay next to us was really attractive. And I'm delighted that two of our early friends in Washington in this Revive program, Lon Burnham and Becky Steele, are here as well. They will have to come back after the apartment gets renovated and see how delightful it is.
What might have been.
So as you know, this building through at this point, the plan is to make them market rate housing, but we'll see how that goes as we explore what kind of programmatic ideas we continue to develop. The first floor, this front area, will be a small living room style space for what we hope is holding a neutral space for the kind of animated dialogue that we know is essential for us to carry out the policies that we wish to enact. The back space will be a conference area, a gathering space, not, as we have discussed many times, nearly as big as we would like. Nonetheless, we know we'll put it to good use. And as the staff has grown and we've seen the vibrancy of the kind of small team efforts that we do together, we know that that's a space where some of that will happen. And I agree, now more than ever we need this. We've talked about having a weekly time of reflection and worship that would be available to anyone on Capitol Hill. So the ideas are still percolating very much. We have about, I think, 6 months to start getting those plans in place, as the building right now is an interior demolition, and we hope once the final permits, which will soon happen, will be in demolition all around. So we're tremendously excited about what this will bring to us. We think our presence here, not only in Washington, D.C., but right here on Capitol Hill in this corner, is extremely important, and we're looking ways to have that visibility made manifest in even more ways than we've done before. So thank you all for coming out in this rainy day. I think, do we have a shovel, Mark?
We do.
Okay, so I think
Get the jackhammer!
yeah, I will tell you that there was a lot of back and forth about whether there would actually be a jackhammer. And a lot of jokes about what we would use the jackhammer for. So, but being who we are, we're going to be using it to dig. We're going to do a symbolic groundbreaking that we're going to share with the whole general committee during annual meetings, so that they can see what we're trying to do here. It's even stopped raining.
Yes, I think it has.
It's not an either or, it's both.
Who gets to hold that?
Are you going to join us? Where's our other? Here. You guys can have a hard time. I got to be in here where the other.
Okay, we're watching the technique.
Okay.
Yes, this is the groundbreaking.
Can you
Carol,
share
teach them how
one?
to...
Yes.
You know, I can get you a match one.
All right. I got the white one now.
Yeah.
All right, come here.
Infantry!